Children, good morning all of you. Today for class 12, ISC, CBSE, West Bengal Board and joint entrance IIT students also will be benefited from this video. Some special types of integration part 13. That means you have already got 12 lesson. You must go through that lesson. Now please pay your attention on the board. This is another type. This is a 13. You have already got 12 types. This is the 13 types. Types you have to remember. Both are linear. This linear equation within root. Now working rule. Putting ax plus b equal to t square. Now pay your attention on the solution of one sum, then it will be clear. Sums given from M.L. Agarwal's book. Here also it is written. After writing the sum, then we have to ax, that is x plus 1 equal to t square. Now by differentiating dx equal to 2t dt. Now value of x, that is t square minus 1. Now we have to substitute. In place of dx we may write 2t dt, and in place of x that is t square minus 1, and here is minus 3, so minus 3. X plus 1, that is t, so root over x plus 1 equal to t square, so root over t square. Now we have to simplify, that is minus 1 minus 3, that is minus 4, and square root and square will be eliminated, then it will be t. Now these two will come outside of the integration, then t and t will be cancelled. It will be dt by t square. In place of minus 4 we may write 2 square. Then we are getting the frame of formula, that is integration dx by x square minus a square. In place of x here is t, in place of a here is 2. So by applying the formula, these two will remain as it is. Then by applying the formula 1 by 2a log x minus a, in place of a, that is 2, and t plus 2 plus c. Now we have to substitute the value of t, that is x plus 1 equal to t square. Naturally t will be root over x plus 1. So in place of t we are putting root over x plus 1. Here also root over x plus 1 minus 2 plus 2 plus 3. This is the answer. I think very simple. All of you will understand easily. Next sum. This is sums given from R.D. Sharma's book, and here also it is written clearly. By looking the expression, we are not getting the exact this type. By simplifying, we have to bring this type. This is why we are multiplying numerator and denominator by root x. Then root x into root x, that is x. So now we are getting the frame. If we compare with this and this, that is root, linear, and this is x plus 1, this is also linear. So now we are getting the frame of this type. Now putting x equal to t square, here also linear, not linear, within root, that is x, so x equal to t square. So we have to differentiate it, that is dx equal to 2t dt. Now we have to substitute. In place of x we will write t square, and in place of dx we are getting 2t dt, so 2t dt, and in place root x, that is x equal to x, value of x, that is t square, so root over t square, and here x plus 1 equal to, that is in place of x we will write t square, and here is plus 1, so plus 1. Now we have to simplify. Root and square will be eliminated, it will be t, and here is also t, and these two will come outside of the integration. After that this t and this t will be cancelled. What will remain? 2 into t square dt by t square plus 1. Now we are not getting the frame of formula, standard form of the integration, not getting. This type of sum you have already seen previously. Now I have done here, rough work I have shown here clearly. When numerator and denominator same power or numerator power of numerator greater than denominator, then you will follow this method. That is, you will divide the numerator by denominator. By dividing, we are getting t square plus 1. By changing the sign, remainder, that is minus 1. This minus we will write minus 1 minus 1 by t square plus t. In place of this, we may replace this, that is 1 minus 1 by t square plus 1. So t square by t square plus 1 equal to 1 minus 1 by t square plus 1. Now by simplifying, we are getting 2 into dt, and this 2 minus 2 here is minus dt by t square plus 1. Now we are getting the frame of formula. This is also in formula, and this is also in frame of formula. So this is, that is dx, that is 2t, and this is dx by a square by a square, x square by a square, or a square by a square, that is tan inverse x. In place of x here is t, so tan inverse t plus c. Now we have to put the value of t, that is value of t we have taken, that is x equal to t square, so t equal to root over x. So in place of t we are writing root x, and here also root x plus c. Now taking common 2 and simplifying, we are getting this. This is the answer. Very simple. Ishan, you are really, you will be satisfied by seeing this very easy sum. Jishnu and others also will be satisfied, no doubt. Okay, thank you everybody.